I feel like the bat technology has come so far that these, like, I'm an investor. That's what I do for a living, right? And I have a media business
Mhm.
that's in finance. So I think like an investor whenever I'm evaluating things. So I know what's going on with the bat list, the shave list, and we're going to get into that stuff because I know you've talked about,
Mhm.
you've given some opinions. But I wanted to start with the bats themselves. I feel like now at this point it's more about brands because how much better can the performance, how much more money can they put in R&D? And I'm throwing the bat manufacturers bill right now by saying I don't know what else you're supposed to do. Like like I don't know what else you can do with these bats. Like you have the compression you have to meet, right? What else can you do to the damn bat to make it better until some other rule change is there? So now I feel like okay, from an investor standpoint, from a shareholder standpoint, we still need to sell bats. And really, the way it works in my business, you need to sell more bats. So I feel like it's more about marketing and branding, right? So this is going to kind of take us down the path of rebranding bats, repainting bats. You know, do you think that that's something that happens a little bit? Do you think it happens a lot? Do you think it happens like, let's just, I don't want to put names out there and get sued or anything, but let's say bat manufacturer number one, whoever they are, okay? Let's say they have 3 new models in 2026. How many years are they going to run those models? And maybe they make a little tweak with the handle, something like that. But like, really, when are they going to actually change those models? What do you think?
Um, I look at it. Well, it's funny that you said it from an investment point of view. I think when they get their certifications approved, they got to spend like a few $1,000s to get the bat tested and approved, to get the thumbprint, whether it's ASA, NSA, USSSA. So I think most manufacturers, what they will do is, and I can't, like you said, I can't say which manufacturer, but most, what they will do is, I think they will tweak and make variations of the bat that they had approved. So, like I found out that when they do NTS testing, they have to send in the heaviest bat to get tested. If the heaviest bat passes, then they can take that bat and make, lighter bats out of it. Because according to physics, the heavier the bat, the more it's going to perform. Um, so, I think they're doing what they're supposed to do to get their biggest return on their investment. But I'm 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 50-50 on it because I know there are some companies that have taken the same bat and repainted it, and it still sells. And I think like it's a catch-22. Like if it ain't broke, why fix it? If people love it, why are we changing it? You know. And I think we're kind of spoiled to where you have a handful of people in the market is like, well, we want the next big thing. We want something new. Well, just because it's new, it doesn't make it better, you know? And then you have some people who will tell you straight out, well, this is our same tech with a few modifications, you know?
Yeah.
And I've seen other manufacturers go the honest route of saying, like, hey, we didn't really change anything to it. It's the same XYZ tech, just with this handle instead. And I,
Yeah.
I respect that. I
I do
respect
too.
that.
Nice shot, baby. Nice shot.